Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Corsello's Retro Treasures, Antiques, and Other Cool Things. On this episode, antique toys, specifically a tin friction toy of a ladybug and a tin fire chief car. They were called friction toys because you wound them up and made them go, as opposed to the other popular one, which were wind-up toys. These came from my grandparents' toy chest. When I was a kid, me and my sister would go, and of course my grandparents had a box of toys for us to play with. And these were in there, along with several others like them. And I remember that my dad would always tell me that they had these when he was a kid. They originally came from a 5 and dime store. I assume they were a nickel or maybe even less at that time. They were made in Japan by a company called Nakamura, as I discovered when I looked them up online. So I assume it was post-World War II. Now, my dad did say that he remembered having them when he was a kid, so I believe they're from the 40s. However, they could be from my aunt and uncle's era, which would put them in the 50s. I looked it up. And currently the value on the, well, which do you think will be more valuable? I thought that the ladybug would be more valuable and the fire chief would be less valuable. I just figured this one would be less common because it seems more unusual. However, I was wrong. When I looked it up on eBay, they were asking about $10 for this one. And this one, in good condition, as this one is, as you can see, was $20. So it seems on the surface of it they're not terribly valuable. I didn't expect it to be. Any mass manufactured product generally isn't. But considering that this thing was probably 2 cents or maybe 5 cents when it was originally purchased, the fact that it's worth $20 now, that's pretty good. That's a pretty large increase in value. So, but once again, they're valuable to me because I have fond memories of playing with them as a child. And of course having my father reminisce about them being something that he played with as a child. So, antique tin toys made by Nakamura from Japan. That's this week's episode. Thanks for watching. Many more to come. We'll see you next time. Kind of giving a suspicious look.